Hi everybody! I know I haven't been vlogging, but like I said in my last vlog, I am just waiting for something to happen. I am waiting for my life to change, and it is not happening. So I don't know. I still haven't heard any news from Mackinac Wheels, so I'm doing them till like the end of January. If I haven't heard from them by then, I'm going to email them and see what's going on. I applied to Wings of Mackinac yesterday. I sent an email to the other Butterfly House, so I might apply to, there's 2 other places that have applications out I might apply to, so. But it's hard because like all the stores I want to work at, they're so small that they don't really hire seasonal help because they don't need to, because they're locally owned, so they don't really need to hire a lot of outside help, and the light is bad, and I'm not in my room, ta-da, I'm actually in the kitchen, because I'm getting a late lunch, because I didn't wake up till like almost 10 o'clock today, so I'm getting a late lunch, and my mom made taco meat yesterday, so we have a pot of taco meat. She used a different seasoning this time. It tastes really weird. So I am making my go-to, and I'm making my version of taco rice, which is very simple and easy, and oh my gosh, I need to find a place to put this. I don't think I put it there. This is so hard finding a place to put my camera while I'm in the kitchen. That's not going to work either. This stinks so much. Oh, hey, look. No, that's fine. I will find something. Jeez. Okay, whoever said vlogging was easy obviously never had their camera on their phone. So all I'm doing is making quick. This is driving me bonkers. If I go over too far, for those of you wondering, I'm trying to balance it on that, and it's not working. So it is not easy. So basically, I just make what I call my version of taco rice, which all it is rice with taco meat on top and Colby and Monterey Jack cheese, because we don't have Mexican cheese, and we have some sour cream, so I might put some sour cream on that. So my mom's like sour cream, and my mom got me this. I think I showed you this guy before. This is a rapid rice cooker, and this company does this company does it for has one for macaroni and cheese and ramen. The ramen one doesn't work. My mom tried that, it didn't work. So, but she got me the rice one because rice is something cheap. So she got me this rice one, and it's really easy to use. You just fill it up to the first line, and then this goes in the microwave. Oh, wait, I forgot the water. You have to put water in it. I don't know if I put, yeah, I put enough in. Alright. Alright, so that goes in the microwave for... This is not working. There we go. Kind of. So, bad angle. So that goes in the microwave for 2 minutes the first time. So, it's really easy and simple. Put it in for 2 minutes. Take it, so I'll take it out in a little bit, and then I stir it to get all the rice mixed in, and then I put it in for about another minute, maybe a little bit more, depending on how much water I put in, and then I cook it for another minute, and then I will put it on a plate and put taco meat and cheese on top, put that in the microwave for like 30 seconds, maybe 45, 50 seconds, and then take it out, put some sour cream on it, voila, taco rice. It's really easy, and it's a great recipe. And it's like something really, I like using this recipe because it stretches my food, because rice can be very filling, so it's not like I'm going to have like a ton of chicken or stuff like that. My hair looks awful. So But putting, like, I do this, I call it taco rice. It's not actually taco rice, it's my taco rice. And then I have what I call my mock Asian dish, where I take rice and then I pour that over buffalo style chicken. That's actually really good. And then I put mozzarella cheese on top, which seems weird, but it's actually yummy. One of my favorite things to make is just rice, and then I just sprinkle Parmesan cheese on it, because that is actually really good. Plus, I'm doing my best. When you do like my chicken, my mock Asian dish, the rice and the chicken and the cheese, that is actually a very nice one because there is no sugar in it. And if you follow the serving sizes or cut back on the serving sizes, it can actually be really healthy. So, I've decided, my goal is I'm always trying to make my food now because I'm very proud of myself, and I felt very vindicated when I went to the doctors and she told me she was proud of me for cutting back on my sugar intake. So this is what it looks like. I put a lot of water in there, so might not be too good. Hi! Yay, found an angle. So basically, this is what it looks like. Oopsie. Excuse me for a minute. I am not a chef by any sense of the word. Luckily, my mom's at work. So you take it out, because I use the spoon anyway for my dish, and then you stir it. I'm not doing very good, but you're supposed to stir it, apparently, to get the loose rice. I want a rice cooker. No, what I want is an Instant Pot. Ashley Gardner uses those all the time, and I want one. But I don't have my own place, and I think my mom would die before getting an Instant Pot. My mom loves using crock pots or slow cookers, and I want one of those too. And we went to the store the other day where they had slow cookers for like $9.99. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want one of those. So this is done. It goes back in the microwave for another minute. And if there's any extra water, then I toss it in for another 30 seconds. So while that is finishing cooking, I go get a plate. Well, actually, I'm going to do a bowl. If I can find the bowl. Oops, sorry. My mom rearranged our kitchen, so now it's like definitely not the beautiful one. Excuse me. There we go. There's a bowl. These are actually got from our cousins. They're from Nucor Stoneware in Japan. So I used to use this all the time for my mock Asian dishes because it actually kind of has like an Asian design on it. And my mom yelled at me because it's not my bowl, it's her bowl. Yay, I can have cereal now. There's still yay. So I use a bowl because we don't have paper plates. If we have paper plates, I usually use a paper plate, but we don't have paper plates right now. We are out of paper plates. Okay, that's done. Yeah, there's still some water, so I'm going to throw this in for another 30 seconds. The only danger here is if I cook the rice for too long, it gets like kind of hard, and if I cook it for too little, there's still water in it, it gets really watery and it's tasteless. Rice actually does have a taste. I have eaten plain rice and it is actually good. But it's kind of nice having like cheese or something to mix in, and this cupboard door will not close. And the cupboard door does not want to close, so while I'm in the kitchen, I can show you what I have for little treats right now because I'm almost done eating my Christmas candy. If you can believe that. Normally it takes me like 2 weeks to eat all my Christmas candy, and I haven't, so. Oh, I only have 4 left. So this is what I got after Christmas. I went to Walmart. These are Lindt gingerbread milk chocolate truffles. They are so good, and I have mentioned these before. Because last year when I worked at Staples for Christmas, we got a bonds of Christmas candy, and one of which was a box of Godiva chocolates with Christmas candy inspired with Christmas cookie inspired flavors, and they had a gingerbread one. It was so good. And those are really good. And then this is what my mom surprised me with in my Christmas stocking. This is, I love Reese's peanut butter cups. I love chocolate and peanut butter. It's like my favorite treat. This is what my mom gave me. Is this thing with 1 pound. These are massive. I haven't even opened these yet. I haven't even sliced them yet. There are 12 servings in this. So it's like 1, 2. So I might have 2 servings at a time. Or I might not. There's 20 grams of sugar per serving. So this is what my mom got me. I haven't even opened this yet. I think it'd be fun if I was able to save these and take these up north with me. Be like, hey, my Christmas candy. So that is my Christmas candy. What remains of it? I know, so weird. I actually had so much Christmas candy this year, and since I decided to cut back on my sweets and stuff, I actually gave my mom one of my things. She got me a Palmer's chocolate penguin, which I mentioned. I'm not really a big fan of Palmer's. And I said she could have it because she wanted something chocolate. So she had it and she didn't like it. So I don't think we're getting Palmer's anymore for Christmas candy. But I also went through the other day and I was digging in my food bins because I actually have these 2 pinkish purple things on the on the stand under our microwave, and that is just my food. So I have peanut butter. I have 2 things of organic white cheddar mac and cheese. I have a box of crackers that is probably stale because I have not been eating them. And I have a box of cream of wheat, which has 13 grams of sugar. So I haven't been eating it, which I probably should because these are really good. I just don't know when it's expired. Oh, it's still good. So I have this, which I actually love cream of wheat. I put honey in it. It's really good. But I don't think I have honey anymore. And then I have Nutter. Oh my gosh, I still have Nutter Butters. I bought these in October and I still have them. So I have like a thing of Nutter Butters. I have rice. I have Awake, Great Value brand, Special K with strawberries. It's called Awake. It's my favorite cereal. Strawberries have become my favorite fruit. When I was younger, I used to love bananas, and then for some odd reasons, I stopped liking bananas, and I don't know why, but I did. And then and then I decided to try, wanted to really start getting in a healthy eating thing, especially since, since I was not exercising like I was supposed to. Rice was good. It'll be even better when I get the taco meat in. And then all you have to do with this, getting back to my rapid rice cooker, is you rinse it out with cold water. And you're done. And then I'll probably stick this in the dishes at some point to get washed. But other than that, that's done. So, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, my cereal. I started eating that because of, I was trying to be more healthy. And then I came back home last year and I did VBS at my church. And one night we had fresh fruit as part of our snack. And I had only ever had the strawberries in the cereal, and those are dry. So, and dry strawberries are actually kind of tart. Fresh strawberries are the ones that are sweeter. So there is a difference in taste, which I guess is proper, of course. So it was actually, I fell in love with strawberries. They are like my favorite. They are so good. A little bit more, because I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner tonight. If I'm going to have something light, so. I also skipped breakfast this morning because I woke up so late. I only will let myself have breakfast if I get up before 9 o'clock. And today I didn't get up till 9:49, so since I got up so late, I didn't have breakfast. And that's just me. I don't know why I do that. So, there's my spoon. So, I skipped my breakfast today. So that's why I'm probably going overboard on my taco rice. Cheese. The thing I noticed with taco meat is when you're reheating it, you don't want to reheat it too much. Because if you reheat it too much, it gets kind of this really icky quality to it. So I try not to cook it too long. And the rice is already warm to begin with, so that does help. But I need to warm it up enough to get it to be not so hard. And luckily the sour cream only has this 1 gram of sugar. Yay! So this goes in here. And I'll do 50 seconds. Whoa! You're a big kitchen fail. I put it in for 5 minutes. So that is cooking. That will be my lunch, and I'll have some of my water. I actually went out and got a 6-pack of the sparkling, a 12-pack of the sparkling ice water because I go through it like crazy. It's like $9.67 for a 6-pack, 12-pack, and I'm like, holy cow, that is expensive. And I wouldn't flinch at paying it, but they don't have like one that comes with a variety of flavors. The one I have is just peach nectarine. Luckily, I love peach nectarine flavored, so. But it's fun. I'm also tired. I think the reason I slept in today is simply because last night I was, I listen to audiobooks at night when I go to sleep. I listen to audiobooks or I listen to John Williams. I love the Star Wars soundtracks. And this is the thing. Star Wars audiobooks and the Star Wars soundtracks, they are amazing if I play them, depending on my mood. I play them at night when I go to sleep. I crank them down to like 4 or 5 on my stereo and I listen to them as I fall asleep. And then when I want to wake up and get going, I crank them up as loud as I can, and they are awesome for getting me up and getting me going. So, this is 50 seconds in the microwave. As you can see, the cheese is not fully melted, but that's okay. I don't want the cheese fully melted when I'm using this sort of bowl. And then you mix it. And since the rice is so warm, it doesn't matter if the meat is fully warmed up because the rice is warm, and then I just mix it together. So, it looks gross. It looks gross, but it's actually pretty good. And then I'm going to add a dollop. Not a dollop of Daisy, a dollop of Great Value. Speaking of Great Value, my mom got us pizzas the other night. She got Great Value and Sam's Choice, and oh my gosh, they were good. So, hopefully my mom will stop getting DiGiorno's all the time and kind of work on getting us great and start purchasing Great Value more. I already had a feeling Great Value was going to be good because we get their mini pizzas, so. It won't come off the spoon. I told you guys I'm a horrible chef. And then I do this. Oh, I love sour cream. Oh, that is so good. That is really, really good. You guys keep getting bad views. But going back to my audiobooks, I had Thrawn, A New Dawn, Radio Drama for Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi checked out from my library. They're due Sunday. I thought I could read them, and apparently I couldn't. So I am really upset that I wasn't able to renew them, which meant that last night I spent pretty much the entire night, well, actually I spent pretty much the entire day after we came home from the library, sitting in front of my computer, putting these stuff on my computer, and then figuring out how I'm supposed to listen to it. And Throng, my computer's hadn't had any issues, but Throng I went to put on my phone to listen to at night, and it won't air the chapters in order. So we'll do like track 1 and then jump to track 10. I'm like, that's not right. And it's a book. I'm kind of anal about that. So I'm really upset about that. But on my computer, they play in order, but they don't on my phone. So I went and I jumped over to New Dawn, which is playing in order on my phone. as of right now, so I'm just frustrated. I would love to get blank CDs and put them on blank CDs, but I don't have enough. The Throng audiobook is 14 discs. And I still have to get all the other audiobooks I like because the library has Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith I'm not so sure about getting because the one in the library has horrible skips. So I can't even listen to half the CDs on that. So probably Attack of the Clones. They have Catalyst, which is awesome. And they have Catalyst. They have Tarkin, which is kind of creepy. So... But hey, I also want to point out to you guys that I also finished marathoning, binge watching Star Wars. I have officially watched all my Star Wars DVDs and Blu-rays in timeline order. I'm so happy it's done, and I don't have to do it again until I get The Last Jedi. Yeah, I'm that word. But that is done. Also, for all of you Rebel fans out there like me, they announced, Disney XD said, it's been said Disney XD confirmed Rebels is returning on February 24th. However, Tracy Cabanero a few days ago got onto Twitter and said she knows there's a lot of information out there about when Rebels is returning. Everybody is asking when Rebels is coming back. And she said we should expect some big news, some more information, some sort of announcement within a week. So that has people speculating that at some point this week, sometime early next week, we should be getting a major announcement about Rebels, maybe even the mid-season trailer, which would be awesome. I think it'd be awesome if they dropped both the mid-season trailer and the Solo trailer on the same day. Speaking of Solo, they did release the official synopsis for the Solo movie. And it is basically just about him. It's really... The synopsis basically says it's going to follow him as he meets Chewbacca and Lando Calrissian. I'm like, that's interesting. So I'm curious because there's so much about Han. I mean... He's from Corellia in Legends. He actually was at the Imperial Academy. That's where he found Chewbacca. So I'm interested to see just how this movie is going to play out. Apparently they showed a convention or something in Europe. They showed like a quick 6-minute clip or something from the movie. And somebody said, without doing any details, they thought it was awesome. And he feels like Solo will be the fan service movie fans are expecting The Last Jedi to be. Which kind of bothers me because I'm a fan and I wasn't expecting The Last Jedi to be a fan service movie. So this guy's calling it a fan service movie, which can go one of either ways. It can be really, really awesome, or it can be really, really bad. In Rogue One, they did a couple fan service things, which were really nice because they didn't overwhelm the movie. So it's nice when I see them inserting fan service stuff into Star Wars. Rogue One, it was really nice. But I don't know how it would work if they just took the Solo movie and just made an entire fan service movie. So... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That comes out in May. So, anyway, my lunch is done. I'm going to go relax, have a late lunch, and I will talk to you guys later. So, stay safe, stay sane. I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.